Version 1.9 also introduces multi-domain support and data asset rules. When approaching the single domain versus multi-domain configuration, we were following the data mesh approach, which tries to resolve the siloed method used in many organizations, with a single team providing data. An approach that doesn't scale well. Data mesh defines data products that are curated and maintained by a domain, but strictly following this approach works better in theory than in practice. What we've done is added these concepts with multi-domain support. Let's take a look. Starting at the homepage, Settings, Preferences, and Data Asset Rules. What we have here are a set of data asset rules that we are providing out of the box. These can be enabled or disabled. But the powerful aspect here is that these rules are enforced across the entire platform. These data asset rules help you manage metadata validation at the platform level. If an asset doesn't follow a group, you won't be able to make any changes to it unless you fix the validation first. So what does that look like? Let's set multiple domains is not allowed. Now let's go take a look at the table and see what happens if I try to add another domain here. Finance, update, and boom. Multiple domains are not allowed. Validation failed. By default, we only allow entities to be assigned to a single domain, except for users and teams. So this entity does not satisfy the rule. Now, if I go and disable the rule and try to perform the same function, add a domain, update, this works successfully. Now let's disable it again and try something different. So we'll toggle that. We'll come back, and we have two domains defined here. So what's going to happen if we try to, say, edit the description? We'll add a line, and I'm not allowed to do it because this asset is now breaking the rule. So I need to fix this domain so that it is compliant with the rules by removing one of the domains. We'll update that. Now when I go to change the description, it works. So we've made this data asset compliant by removing the second domain. So that's a little example, but there are other rules that have been included in this update. This should give you enough background to use this exciting new feature. Come and try it for yourself.